What's up, guys? This is my review for the SoundPEATS Q12 model. I think these are a great pair of headphones, Bluetooth headphones. Um, they're your pretty standard fare when it comes to this kind of stuff, but that's a good thing. I mean, when it comes to this, there's a lot of really good Bluetooth headphones nowadays, and these are great because they have really good battery life, and to me, that's the most important. I've owned quite a few pair of Bluetooth headphones since I got my iPhone 7 Plus because there's no headphone jack, so I've definitely went and tested a lot of Bluetooth headphones, and these are very good. I've tested some of the Bluetooth headphones I've tested in the past. You get like 2 hours of actual listening time, which is absolutely ridiculous. And I've paid way more for those headphones than I would these. I think these run for like $26, $27 right now. I think that's how much they run for on Amazon. And they're worth every penny. I've paid $40 for a pair of headphones that don't even come close to having the same quality as these and the same battery life. Most importantly, battery life. To me, that's what's most important to me when it comes to Bluetooth headphones because I'm not really an audiophile or anything, so I'm not really, into that sort of. I don't need the best quality as far as listening experience goes. So I care more about battery life, just my personal preference, and these are really great. Excuse me. On their website or on Amazon, they claim to have 7 hours of actual playtime, which I find that to be maybe a little bit generous because I think you might get around 5 or 6 hours, more likely 5, of actual playing time. Depending on maybe what you're doing, you might get 7, but that's just that's standard. You know, I understand they're gonna put in the whatever testing they're gonna put their most good looking numbers in the profile, so I get that, I do. So I'm not saying that it wouldn't reach 7, but it possibly, I think 5 or 6 is more likely your most scenarios. Anyways, these are very good headphones. I think the sound quality is just fine for this price range, and I think it does well. It is just like any other pair of Bluetooth headphones as far as pairing, volume up and down, skipping tracks. Although this is a little different, where to skip a track on here, you press and hold to go forward on the plus button. On the minus button, you press and hold to go back on your tracks. Whereas with the volume, you just press and tap. You just press them once. You don't have to hold them in. So the volume is very easily accessible. And the pressing the tracks, you just press and hold, and it'll go to the next track. Middle button's your power button, which is very common. You turn it on, press and hold to turn on. It'll turn on with the blue. And if you already got it connected, which I do, it'll connect automatically, and there will be a blinking blue light that will constantly keep going off to let you know that the headphones are on. So to press and hold to actually turn it off, and you'll know it turned off when the red light comes on. And if you have your headphones in, you can actually hear a voice tell you power on, power off. And when you first power on, it'll actually tell you what your battery level. It'll either say battery level high, battery level medium, or battery level low. And that is actually the same warning you will get when your battery is low while you're listening. You will get a voice that tells you your battery level is low, and it will constantly do that. Not like back to back to back, like real fast, but it will constantly tell you that your battery is low when you're listening. They'll let you know you need to plug in and charge. So that's pretty easy. And of course, pairing is pretty much universal. You just press and hold, wait for the blue light to come on, and then just keep holding. It'll blink a few times, and then it'll go into the pairing mode, which that's red and blue light. Pretty standard stuff here. Nothing crazy. You just pair up your device and then turn it off or whatever. So that it works very well. The quality is good. The wing tips on here, they hold perfectly in my ear. I think they work great. I have no problems with them. And we'll get to the box here in a minute, what comes in the box with these, which is pretty nice little accessory kit. So you can definitely customize these to fit you better. So let's set these down here. Let's get into the box. So as you can see, SoundPEATS Q12. Very plain box, but nothing wrong with that at all. So I'll pull it out. As you can see, we have a nice leather case in here. It's not really real leather, but it has that almost leathery type feel to it. You got your user manual. Nothing else in there. Okay. So then let's open this package up. And as you can see, we have a little accessory kit. Now this is where the headphones would be. They would fit right in here, you know, in shipping. When you get them actually in the package, this is what they would look like in the package. You know, they go down in there. You can pack them down more to make them actually fit, but it works. It's nice that they even include this. They didn't have to, you know, they don't have to include this nice case, you know, to carry your stuff in. So it's really cool. You got your standard micro USB charging cable, which any micro USB cable works. So this is just an extra cable for me, which is nice. And then you have your accessories kit, which comes with all kinds of wing tips, and it actually looks like it comes with a clip too that I didn't see before. So you got a nice little clip there that you can clip stuff on. You can clip it on your shirt or whatever. And comes with multiple of those, extra pair of, you know, different size wing tips and different size ear tips, which is really nice. So it's nice to have that kind of accessory kit. Let's put that back in there. And I don't really use this case because you know, my headphones I want loose. I want them to be readily available. I don't want to have to open a case up. But it's nice that they, you know, they even include the case at all, because a lot of manufacturers don't do that. So, anyways, that's all that's in the box. That's what comes with it. Like I said, these are a great pair of headphones. I think the sound quality is really good. Of course, with anything in this price range, you're not going to get heavy bass. You're not going to get super, you know, super accurate sounds. But most Bluetooth headphones in this category don't sound as good as this. And in the price range, I think they're pretty awesome, really. Everything I've had from SoundPEATS just is really good quality, and they all last pretty long in battery life. They all claim pretty good battery life, and most of them meet my expectations as far as the battery life goes, which is really, you know, I swear half the time when I'm purchasing Bluetooth headphones, I don't get that quality. I don't get that battery life, which that's what I'm most important. Well, that's what's most important to me. I actually have two pairs of over-the-ear headphones, and I have a pair of Jawbones, and my over-the-ear headphones are from Aventry, and they have like ridiculous battery life, 25 hours or something of that listening time, which is ridiculous. I love them. They're awesome. I would buy them right over again. But the SoundPEATS Jawbones that I have, those are very good. They have like, I think like 14 hours of battery life, maybe more, maybe like 12 if I'm really listening. But anyways, I really enjoy SoundPEATS, and I think these are very good. The SoundPEATS Q12, I don't think you'd be disappointed if you picked them up. So give them a try. I think they're worth the money. Anyways, that does it for this review. I hope you enjoyed. If you like this kind of content, please subscribe, and have a good day.